A current title holder is cut by WWE. I'm Matt Carlins, and this is Just Pro Wrestling News for Thursday, April 7th, 2022. A big welcome to those of you listening on TheWrestlingRevolution.com. You can bring our updates to your website. Find out how at JustProWrestlingNews.com. WWE has released one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions. Fightful and Post Wrestling reported Wednesday that MSK's Nash Carter was let go, following weeks of allegations of domestic abuse and a picture that surfaced online. MSK just won the NXT Tag Titles last Saturday. They were scheduled to defend those titles against Grayson Waller and Sanga on next Tuesday's NXT. Obviously, that will not be happening. The NXT UK Championship is on the line today. Ilja Dragunov defends the title against Roderick Strong. Also on today's episode, Wolfgang versus Charlie Dempsey and Wild Boar versus Primate.
AEW.
Hangman Page will defend the AEW Championship against Adam Cole in a Texas death match. It'll happen on a live episode of Rampage coming up on Friday, April 15th. Cole beat Christian Cage on last night's Dynamite. Thunder Rosa's first defense of her AEW Women's Championship will be at Battle of the Belts 2 on Saturday, April 16th. She'll face Nyla Rose. FTR are still the Ring of Honor and AAA Tag Team Champions. They beat the Young Bucks in the main event of last night's Dynamite. Samoa Joe made his AEW debut last night and beat Max Caster to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. Hikaru Shida qualified for the Owen Hart Women's Tournament with a win over Julia Hart. Captain Shawn Dean scored another upset win on Dynamite. He rolled up and pinned Shawn Spears amid the chaos of Wardlow bursting into the arena. Also, the Hardys beat the Butcher and the Blade in a tables match. Layla Hirsch appeared to injure her knee during a match being taped for Dark Elevation on Wednesday night. The match was immediately halted.
Impact Wrestling.
Tonight's Impact will feature action from last week's Multiverse of Matches pay-per-view, including the entire match between Speedball Mike Bailey and Alex Shelley. Before the Impact will feature the Knockouts Tag Title 4-Way from Multiverse of Matches. Alex Hammerstone will defend the MLW Heavyweight title against Richard Holliday at MLW's Kings of Colosseum TV tapings in Philadelphia on May 13th.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Scott Norton is returning to New Japan and Bullet Club for a 12-man tag on the Windy City Riot pay-per-view coming up on April 16th. Finally, police in Florida say WWE Hall of Famer Sonny Tammy Sitch was involved in a fatal car crash late last month. An investigation is underway. Criminal charges could be coming. That is Just Pro Wrestling News for Thursday, April 7th. Our next update comes your way tomorrow morning. Please rate, review, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. You can also support us by checking out our Patreon page. I'm Matt Carlins. Thank you for listening.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.